We don't get to choose the blood that runs inside our veins. You got stuck with me for better or for all my mistakes. I know I never was the brother that you really deserved, but if you only knew how much your name still shakes my world. I remember all those nights I was out chasing my own ghosts. You were in your bedroom, feeling small and all alone. I was busy being reckless, wearing anger like a crown. You were learning from my damage, what you never passed down. Through my faults you learned the lines that you would never cross. Every time I lost myself, you saw the cost. You saw the bottles, heard the shouting through the paper walls. You learned the kind of love you never ever want at all. Can't rewrite the years that I just threw away, but I can stand here now and finally say I'm not the best brother in the world, I know, but I will lay down my life just to see you grow old. Every scar that you're hiding, every tear that you cried, I will wear them on my skin if it could turn back time. We don't get to choose our family, but I'm grateful that you're mine. You were the light in all the darkness I kept buried in my mind. Happy birthday, little sister, you're the reason I hold on. You keep me on the right, even when I feel the wrong. Do you remember that night in Mama's house? One night I found you in the bedroom, shaking like a leaf. I saw her next beside you and I saw your disbelief. I've been quiet for too long, I've been watching for a while. I saw the way you left you empty, saw the salt on your face. I felt the rage inside me rise and felt the floor begin to shake. I told him, get your things and go, you don't belong in this house. Every word I never spoke finally came pouring out. You thought maybe I was crazy, thought I hated you and him, but I was just a broken brother trying hard to learn to swim in a sea of bad decisions. I was drowning in my pride, but I burned it all to ashes just to see you safe inside. I know I let you down, I know I turned away, but if there's one thing I did right, it was that day. I can't erase the fears that kept you up so late, but I can stand here now and say it straight. I'm not the best brother in the world, I know, but I would lay down my life just to shield your soul. Every fall that you took, every bruise, every fight, I would take them in a heartbeat just to give you back your life. We don't get to choose our family, but I'm thankful that you stayed through the wreckage of my chaos and the mess that I had made. Happy birthday, little sister, you're the reason I stay strong. You keep me on the right, even when I feel the wrong. Now I'm tucking in my children, see a shadow in their eyes. I hear echoes of our childhood, all the hurt we never cried. I'm trying to be better now, trying hard to break the chain. Every hug and every promise is a prayer against the pain. We can't undo the past, can't go back and press rewind. Can't erase the haunted alleys we were forced to walk at night, but we can build a new tomorrow on the broken shards we own. Turn the glass into a window, let the light come flooding home. If you ever think you're nothing, if you think you're just a name, no, you're the blessing I was given in a life of losing games. I'm blessed and I'm proud just to call you my blood. If love could be a shelter, I would drown you in this flood. Happy birthday, Bambers. You were there when I was falling apart. You kept your hand on my shoulder when the world went dark. I'm not the best brother in the world, that's true, but there's nothing in existence I would not face down for you. Every demon I've been fighting, every battle that I've lost, I would trade them all in silence just to keep you from the cost. We don't get to choose our family, but if life let me decide, I'd still pick you 1,000 times in every single life. Happy birthday, little sister, you're the fire in my song. You keep me on the right, even when I feel the wrong. So here's to better memories written over all the scars, to laughing in the kitchen, to healing in the dark. We can't change where we came from, we can only change the end. But I'll walk beside you always, as your brother, as your friend. Happy birthday, Bambers. May you always know you're loved. From the kid who never showed it quite enough. If you ever feel alone, just listen to this song. You keep me on the right when I feel